Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is Gia Live Life in Tarot, and we're going to take a look at the month of February 2019 for all the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarians for the month of February 2019. I've already shuffled the cards and laid out the spread. I'll be using the deck called the Book of Shadows Tarot as below deck. Okay, let's dive right in. I've already laid out the spread. And let's see what's going on for us in the month of February 2019. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups and Justice. These are the cards. The Three of Cups and Justice. So I feel like with the Three of Cups and Justice as the overall energy surrounding the Aquarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the month of February 2019 is that you are experiencing some sort of successful completion. You are celebrating silently, secretly, maybe to yourself or a couple of others. I feel like you believe that justice has been served within some sort of a situation involving others. And I feel like you feel that you are the victor this month. Also, with the Three of Cups and Justice, what also could be happening is you are working towards completing something and having a successful completion, and it's involving others, and you're doing all you can to maintain balance, or the situation may be proceeding well and balanced. But the goal is to complete something in the month of February 2019 that will involve others. Your role in energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. This is your role, your energy, how you see yourself in the month of February 2019. To all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You are the Nine of Pentacles clarified with the Five of Swords. So, what I'm getting here is you feel prosperous, independent, successful. You feel that you are the victor concerning any conflicts that you may have been involved in with others. You feel like the conflict that you had been experiencing with others, that they are defeated and you are the victor. And the reason why you're feeling this sense of gain, prosperity, independence, resourcefulness, victory is because what's underneath is the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Swords. So the reason why you're feeling confident and victorious and successful, and that you're the victor in conflicts, and the others in that conflict with you are the defeated, you think that the wheel has changed in your favor and that the wheel has worked negatively against others, against them, and not in their favor. You may be focused particularly on a Queen of Swords energy. This would be someone who has the ability to be very logical, communicates very well, and is effective. This person sees the heart of the situation, can see through any bullshit that could be going on. This also is an energy with the Queen of Swords where this is a no-nonsense energy. They don't deal with the crap. But this is also an energy of having gone through a lot, and much of it was very difficult, very hard. extremely challenging. But I feel like you feel that the wheel has changed in your favor, and that all of those conflicts or challenges that you went through, things are now looking up for you. But also, you could be feeling that someone you know that's in this energy of the Queen of Wands, that the wheel is turning against them and not in their favor, and you're enjoying it. You are enjoying watching what looks like to be someone having hard times and difficulties and may not be able to recover from the situations as they would like. And so you feel like you are the victor, that you might feel like they're getting what they deserve. You may even feel like it's karma. Or this may be how others are feeling about you. That you're now seeing and getting what you deserve, whether that be you coming out of difficult situations and conflicts, or that you feel that others who's caused you conflict are now getting theirs, with the wheel turning not in their favor. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords. This is in your recent past. The Ace of Wands with the Ten of Swords. So I feel in your recent past, there was a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, a lot of problems, a lot of tough situations that you were experiencing that was very heavy on your mind and very difficult. But it is in your recent past because you now have a new path opened up to you, a new inspiration, a second wind. The challenges that you were faced with are behind you now. You've been able to overcome and move forward. You may have received some sort of new opportunity in a recent past that allowed you to move away from the difficulties and conflicts that you were experiencing that was causing you mental duress. But that is in your past. The troubles are over that were plaguing you. So where you are right now in your present, you have the Ace of Cups with the stars. Okay, this is you in the present, the Ace of Cups with the stars. The Ace of Cups is a water energy. It's a new energy, a new emotion. It also is possibly some sort of new opportunity you've received. That was a gift or a love offer, and it has allowed for you to heal. It has allowed for you to see some sort of wish come true. It has allowed to keep your hope and faith intact. And this is where you are right now. So I believe you received some sort of opportunity that changed the course of your negative circumstances, and now you're healing. You may have also received some sort of news or message here with the Ace of Cups that made you feel very good and hopeful with the stars energy here. The influence on that Ace of Cups with the star is you have the Tower and the Four of Swords. This is the influence on that Ace of Cups energy, is the Tower and the Four of Swords. I feel that there has been some sort of epiphany, some sort of news that has come through that that has changed the way you see something or changed what you have believed. And it has allowed you to take a step back and reflect on it and meditate on that. And whatever that news or message or epiphany is, it seems to be some sort of news that makes you feel good. lets you bask in it with that Four of Swords. Meditate on it, reflect on it, think about it. And this news that came in all of a sudden that shook things up, but for you in a good way. Now, for some of you, what could be happening is that there is a sudden change that is a shake-up, but it may be causing unrest for you. Maybe an opportunity is delayed with that Ace of Cups. Maybe that opportunity isn't happening at all. Or you may have learned that a potential love is not interested. And so that is a shake-up to you and has you feeling unrest. But it is possible that an opportunity has been missed or lost, or is not coming through with that Tower. So what's on your mind? What you're thinking about in your crowning thoughts? You have the Knave of Swords with the Five of Cups. You're the Knave of Swords with the Five of Cups. So I feel what's happening here that you're thinking about is that definitely some sort of news or communication has come through, perhaps about someone else that you know or have been involved with or are involved with, and that news is about how they are experiencing loss and lack and not doing well, and that circumstances have changed for them and not for the better. This is also possibly news that comes in for you that allows you to recover from feeling like you are at a loss, feeling emotionally upset. For some of you, this here is news that's coming in that causes emotional upset and a shake-up for you. Now, in the near immediate future, possibly, let's see, I would say around mid-February 2019, you have the King of Wands with the King of Swords. Okay? This here is mature energy, or the energy of an elder, someone older, a mature adult. This can be male energy or female energy, but someone older, mature. And this is in your future for February 2019. I feel that you are maturely looking at what actions that you can take through being logical, formulating a plan, enlisting others for their help and insight towards perfecting your plan, and taking action on your plan, and feeling good about your plan and objectives. You may also have assistance with achieving your goals. I also feel like you are obtaining the things you have planned for. You're actually seeing them. You're actually seeing it manifest in your life. You are feeling very good, at the top of your game. You're feeling clever and sharp. But this could be also someone you could be encountering that is like this. Now, for some of you, with the King of Wands and the King of Swords, you may feel like your plans aren't coming together. Things aren't working out the way you'd hope. What you've been trying to go after and obtain and achieve, you're experiencing difficulties. Even through the help that you've sought to assist you, it's still problematic. And so you would need to take a look at what else you can do, what other strategies you can come up with, maybe what other people you can involve, or maybe what people you have involved that you may need to cut out in order to find a way to obtain and achieve your goals that you set out to complete. Now, for some of you, I feel with the King of Wands and the King of Swords is that it's either you or someone you know are dealing with that's feeling arrogant, puffed up, thinking that their shit don't stink, that everything that's going on in their world is perfect and flawless. But the idea and thinking is that they're the ones doing so great, or you're the ones doing so great, and everybody else's shit coming apart. This may be how you're being viewed or how you may be viewing others. And for some of you, with the King of Wands and the King of Swords, that it's just really true. You are getting what you want. Your plans are working out. You are completing your goals. Everything you put your mind to and go after, whatever actions you're taking, however you are attaining them, you're making it happen for yourself. And others are seeing that, and you're seeing that, and you're proud. But in a healthy way. For some, in an arrogant way. Now, how you are showing up in the world to others, you have the Lovers with the High Priestess. You have the Lovers with the High Priestess. So I feel like with the Lovers and the High Priestess, the way you're showing up in the world to others is that people see you making decisions, making moves, and they don't know how you're accomplishing what you're doing with that High Priestess. You seem secretive, or it's not clear to them how you're able to do what you're doing, how you're able to have what you have, how you're able to get what you get. How is it that everything seems to be coming together for you? Yeah, sure, they may feel that you're making very good business decisions and great choices, but it's just like but something else is going on. It's got to be underneath there, and they don't know how you're going about it, how you're getting things to come together and happen for you the way that you do. Now, some may see you as someone who are keeping your cards close to your chest and not talking about the things that you're working on. You're keeping secrets. But it's a head decision. It's about business. It's like you're guarding your ideas, your plans, your goals. And you're not putting it out there. You're keeping it to yourself. And so while people see you progressing, seeing things happening in your life, they don't really know what's going on underneath. But that's how you prefer it. Now, for some of you, you may be being viewed by others as possibly being full of yourself, being carefree, exposing all that you got going on and how successful or how great things are. And you feeling like, you know, karma is on your side. And you want people to see and know it. You're either talking about it or through your actions. So whatever it was that you were doing that you were keeping a secret to your success, you're now sharing it to the world from the rooftops. And either you're doing this proudly or arrogantly. Now also, you may be coming across to others as making the active choice just to keep to yourself. You're not really talking to anybody. And so people may be wondering what's going on with you. They can't really tell. They can't really figure you out. And they're curious. Your innermost feelings and emotions for the month of February 2019, my Aquarians, is you have the Knave of Chalices and the Five of Wands. The Knave of Chalices with the Five of Wands. So it looks like that your emotions are focused on you healing from strife and conflict, hoping to heal from strife and conflict, difficult conversations that may have escalated, that created strife. You may be looking at and reflecting on how to heal your circumstances and situations in those conversations and communications that were had or you will have. For some of you, you are hoping to avoid any strife or challenges. You're hoping to only receive continued good news in the month of February 2019. Some of you may feel like you're not healing from some challenges and strife and difficult conversations, and that you want that. Or you also may feel like there is a conversation that needs to be had with someone or others, and you're having a difficult time with bringing it up, or you feel that you may not be well received, or it may cause issues or strife in the relationship. And some of you are addressing strife in your relationship, conflict in your relationship, by communicating with the hope of healing it. Your outcome for the month of February 2019, my Aquarians, is you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Chalices. This is your outcome. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Chalices, here is your outcome. I feel that you receive an opportunity that allows you to continue to progress successfully on your endeavors and your projects. I feel like you're working on creating other opportunities for yourself. You may be being of help to others and offering your help and assistance. You may be receiving offers of help and assistance. You're looking at being responsible and focused and determined in completing your projects and your goals. You're looking to pay attention to the details, to continue to have drive, but to pace yourself. You're taking your time. You want things done right. You want your opportunity to be the best one for you that you have and make good of it. You may also be basking in the ideas of your hopes and wishes for the things that you are working on or want to see manifest in your life, and it may feel like it's taken some time to show up for you. It might be feeling like it's taking too long. I also feel like that you may be working on your emotions and feelings about a romantic love from the past or a romantic love now. And you may be thinking about them. There may have been some issues where you missed them or you were hurt by them, and you are healing, working on yourself to heal from that with the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, an opportunity has fallen through. You were expecting it to come through and something has happened where it's not happening. And you feel at a loss, and you have to go back to the drawing board to figure out what else you can do to create another opportunity, or to get the opportunity that isn't coming to start back to heading towards you and you seeing it. Some of you want to put it into a relationship, and you're looking at how to go about ending it. Some of you are looking at how to start a relationship. You want to go to the next step. You want something more sincere. You want a commitment now. You want to go to the next level. If you were dating, you now want to be together and declare that this is your person and you belong to them, and you want a commitment now. Some of you want to get married now. Some of you have made an offer, and now you're looking at how to come out of it because you no longer want to offer what you've offered. Some of you want help with an idea that you're working on. And so you'll be looking at who you can turn to assist you with it. Some of you are tired of offering to help others. Some of you are just making the decision, you're sitting with the decision of wondering whether or not you should help someone or not. You're still on the fence about it and trying to make a decision about whether or not you will help. Some of you are going to be very diligent and focused with whatever you're working on, because you are fixated on creating a new opportunity for yourself. You want things to become better in your world, and you're determined to do what you need to make that happen. Some of you have been feeling overburdened. And need an opportunity or need help. Some of you no longer are overburdened because you've received an opportunity and received help. Some of you are working hard to create balance and change. Some of you have worked hard and have established balance and change, and you're celebrating it. You've achieved it. Well, that is the end of your messages for my Aquarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please hit like, subscribe, and please share. And leave comments. I would love to hear from you. I know your feedback on the messages that you receive. Also, if there's anything you would like to see, drop me a comment and let me know. I thank you for taking the time to be with me and take a review of what we can look forward to in the month of February 2019. I hope these messages help. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.